Today I'm going to teach you how to use merge tags in Mailchimp. So merge tags are really valuable when you're trying to personalize your emails. So let's go over to the left-hand side. We're going to look for audience. Once we've clicked on audience on the right-hand side, we'll see more options. And here we will see audience, fields, and merge tags. You can also access this in the audience settings. That'll show you all of your audience settings. Now, from here, what you're actually going to see is your merge tags. Okay, so these are your field labels. This is your data type and your merge tag. This is how we do this. So you'll see your email address, your first name, your last name. Let's use the first name as an example. Let's say you're sending an email and it says, "Hey there." That sounds really boring and it sounds very like generalized. Okay, what you wanted to say is, "Hey John," if it's being addressed to John, or "Hey Bob," if it's being addressed to Bob. And what's nice is you don't have to do this manually by removing "Hey there" and typing in "Hey Bob" or "Hey John" per email. Let's say you're sending 1,000 emails. That would take forever to do. So we use merge tags, and on the right hand side we click on these three dots over here. We click on edit, and this has already been set up. But basically what we do is we insert a merge tag in the email when we are sending the email. So here the field label is first name, so that we know what we're dealing with. The data type is text, and we're going to leave it like that because you cannot change the field names, the first name. You cannot change the data type. And then we have our merge tag, and this is what is going to be inserted to personalize your data when an email or an SMS is sent. So what you're going to do is you are going to type in, when you are sending your email, "Hey," and you are going to add in this in the format that it looks like here. Okay, now the merge one over here, you'll see this is the default merge tag value. Let's say that the contact doesn't have a first name and it's blank. Over here you will put in what should be in that space instead of their name, because their name isn't present. A more appropriate example is if their location or their phone number is not present in their contact details. So here it's the default for when that field is not available. And this is how you will use merge tags. Once you're done, you can create new fields if you'd like, but you're going to send an email and you're going to add in these texts over here when you are sending the email. So you're going to say, "Hey, first name," and it'll automatically enter in your contact's first name when sending them. And this is great when you're sending bulk emails.